off, and I can see that streaming monitor, slowly the bitrate is coming up, and we're on. Happy Sunday afternoon, back on the stream. If you caught us this morning, well, you know, welcome back. But give it 2 seconds. I'm just getting a bit of a stream warning. It seems like we're green. I can see us on the camera, which is all good. I'm just waiting for the stream to tick off. Normally it takes about 60 seconds, I guess, once it all goes through, and hopefully it does all go through nice and smoothly, that's for sure. We'll find out shortly. It looks like it's going through, but it might have a slight lag. Now the lag's not in my computer this time. I think the lag could be in the internet upload, but the streaming looks good from here anyway. So you never know. Fingers crossed, but it does look pretty good. So let's kick it off. Let's get into the chat, because that's where we want to be at. Opening the browser. Alright. Chat is rocking and rolling. So, let me just fix something up here. I think I know what might be slowing us down. Hopefully, it doesn't look like we're slowing down, but I'm just going to cancel. I've got Chromecast on our Wi-Fi. So if I cancel the Wi-Fi, that means the Chromecast won't interrupt our stream, so to speak. Alright, let's stop casting. And we're good. Alright, rock and roll. So, this morning we finished the Porsche. The Porsche is done. So that means we should, or we need to, retitle the stream, don't we? I did not even think about that. Can we retitle it from here? I don't think we can. No, we cannot. So that's okay. That's cool. I can finish and retitle that afterwards. So brickheads. Going to build some brickheads. So hopefully a few people start coming through. Going to build some brickheads, and then yeah, this is I guess now what I'll do every Sunday afternoon. Just find random stuff to build. I've got a lot of brickheads. I mentioned it before. I actually have a stack of brickheads to build. So let's title it Chasing the Brickhead Collection. Alright, let's see if it updates. It looks like it might have updated. Let's hope so. Looks good enough for me. And so the views will start coming in. So what you can see here in front of me at the moment is just a random, literally random box of brickheads. I have over 80 I need to build. I have easily 80. Probably more, actually. I definitely have more because I got a lot of doubles, but definitely have a lot of brickheads to build. So I'm only going to stream for an hour. We'll lock the hour. I like the lock of the hour's a good time to stream, have people come in the chat and all that kind of stuff. Between the bricks, how are you, my man? If you can notice, our stream is finally running smoothly. No issues. I've got a few issues with the green screen I can fix up later, but yeah, we found a problem, we ironed it out, and mate, here we are. As I was saying, these shelves from Kmart, 2 brickheads fit there and 1 fit here, but they fit so perfectly. So I bought like 10 of these, and I'm gonna stack them in like up a wall, or I haven't really had a really good look yet, but yeah, these are awesome. And what I'll do, I'm gonna get some perspex and I'll cut also so it fits. Let me move it across a bit, you know, so because I hate dusting Lego, and brickheads are that fragile and finicky. So we'll update for you. Anyone here needs to refresh. Oh, okay, cool, thanks man. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I moved one thing off a USB plug, but other than that, did absolutely nothing, and it fixed it. So, you know, it has my mind blown how it works, but like, you know, we're flowing good. Stream's moving good, all the colours are good. Let's move this shelf out of the way. Yeah, I just wanted to show that. So for those out there that are brickhead nuts like myself, that is my favourite theme of all, the brickheads. Yeah, them Kmart shelves are perfect. Like, it's like they were built for brickheads. It is that good. So I suppose let's start with one that's close. Let's start with the little yellow chick. Move them aside. Let's get into the chick. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna, over the next maybe week or two, or you know, waiting for the show to ramp up, waiting for my viewers to ramp up, I just want to smash out some brickheads. And I did like the Kiwi one you made as well, Dan. So big shout out to Dan as well. Anyone who's following me that's not following Dan yet, go and follow Between the Brick. He streams as well. So more people watching streamers doing Lego, the better, obviously. But yeah, I eventually want to start just doing full mocks, and I've got a mock in plan that, you know, want to jump in the deep end, and just I've got a big mock planned. So that will come in the next few weeks. As you can see by the comments before, we did have issues with last week with the stream. I'll break that open. But yeah, it seems like the issues have all gone. So we will build from here. If you are watching on YouTube as well, mad shout outs to YouTube. I can see your comments, but no one on Twitch can see your comments, and Twitch, YouTube, vice versa. So what I might do, maybe as of next week when I'm tweaking this and stuff, above my head here, so kind of like if you're looking on the main screen, kind of like here, I might actually embed, change the template and put a multi-chat there as well. So why not? You know what I mean? And yeah, look, I keep looking to the right because that's where my screen is, my output screen. So it's easy for me just to see, you know, make sure you guys catch what's in frame. So, and I kind of want to, you know, I like the idea that you guys can see the instructions while I build as well, and my, you know, my big head's not too much in the way. So what side, if I sit more on this side, that gives you a little bit more room for the green screen. Beautiful. All right. Let's get building, shall we? Yeah, so I normally never have any problem with talking shit. So, you know, even if people aren't commenting here and all that kind of stuff, you know, I'll have no issues in literally making something out of nothing. Yeah, I can normally find something to rabble on and chat about. And I did see, or actually my mum told me. So I noticed last stream, which is crazy, you know, and it's not a big number, but I did have a record number of people on the stream, and even my mum was watching. So she never commented, but that's cool. But hey, she watches. It's all that matters. Get the count up, get the alerts up, get the following up, and that's what it's all about. Get the following. You know, hype this, hype the Lego Masters TV show. I guess that's the end goal, isn't it? You know, really pump up the volume, pump up that Lego Masters show, and go from there. It's all on for young and old. I should probably, yeah, I might do that. Let's get on the phone. Yeah, I'll put it at this view so you guys can see as well. Let's open up Twitch, and let's share the Twitch to my Facebook. So how do we share from here? Is it that button? I did see it before. I'm sure it's not far away. Manage, share link. Here we go. Facebook. Can you see that? I think you can. Close enough. Alright. Streaming again. Come watch. This time we're doing brickheads. I won't share the YouTube link, I'll force them over to Twitch. We'll see how much numbers we can get onto Twitch. Twitch might be a bit better for us today. Alright, share. We'll share to the story again, just to get in people's faces. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes, we are. Alright, there we go. I'll put the phone away over there. Sonic can hold the phone. Let's get back into the building. Alright. Yeah, so if you do pop in, I know a lot of people come in and just lurk and hang out and don't really talk much, say something. Say hello even, you know, have a chin wag, have a chat. Don't be afraid to say, hey, what's up, Billsy? It's all friendly in here. It's all love, baby, baby. But, you know, on top of it all, and you know, between the bricks, if you are watching, you know, the best part about this is, like, how good is this stream moving? Like, how smooth are we flowing today? You know, compared to headache after frustration after what the F is going on last week to now, where it's like, you know, this is how the stream should be. And like I said last week, it's not the equipment. The equipment is more than good enough. You know, it was, and you nailed it last week when you said, you know, it's just a Twitch thing. Some weeks, you know, you might not change one setting, and everything just works. And you know, today, thankfully, is that day that everything is just working. So you can't complain with that. Alright, can you see what I'm building in there? No, you can't, can you? Let's pull that to the corner so you can kind of see what we're building. There we go. Brickheadz number 82, it's the chick. Chick. It is the chick. So yeah, like I said, if that's Brickheadz number 82, I've built about 10, maybe a little bit more, but I have a cupboard full of brickheads. And so, you know, one rule in this house is I'm not allowed to display too much Lego, because I do understand, you know, Lego can get very messy when getting displayed around your house, and you know, it's not the neatest, simplest thing to display. So one thing I do want to display around the house is my brickheads. It's my favorite theme. It's my favorite things to build as well. You know, it's simple, it's quick, it's clean, it's neat, it's cool. So I will be getting them Kmart shelves, and yeah, we'll be making a neat display here in my computer room / Lego room, and we'll go from there. We have one lurker in the building, which is good. I wonder how many more people will come across from my Facebook, because remember, I only shared the Twitch stream, so it'll be interesting to see if people are like, no, I'm not watching that, it's not on YouTube. And my messages haven't gone off yet, so it'll be interesting to see if anyone messages me as well. Alright, what are we making here? Little claws, little wings by the look of it. Yeah. I wonder if I should bring the camera closer, or is that a good gap? I know I've got two. Well, there you go, man. See? So you suffered what I was suffering last week for no reason at all. I got made an RL. Mate, you know what? I saw that, and a massive congratulations on becoming an RLFM. I'm actually going down that same route at the moment. Through obviously, you know, the show and amongst other things, and hopefully Twitch and YouTube. But I don't find out till June. So I talked to, and you will know this, I think his name is Tim. Tim with the last name obviously you can't understand. He emailed me. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to become one. Like that is definitely on my list to, you know, to become a RLFM, because, you know, the perks, the cool stuff, and just, you know that at heart you're representing a Lego company. You know, you're representing something that you love and you're passionate about. So congratulations, my man. I guess you're kind of lucky too, because there's not a massive, enormous amount of AFOLs in New Zealand, or I mean, compared to especially around me. We're smashing out this build very bloody quick, aren't we? But that's good, there's nothing wrong with that. Just means we get to build more. I'm going to hang out till 5 o'clock Australian time, considering I've got one Kiwi buddy watching at the moment, one viewer, one big #1 viewer. How long all up have you been streaming on Twitch between the brick? How long has it been your thing for? Let me know. Fill me in. Alright, as we go through, I was going to put music on before, like a background music, because I'll show you. If I go quiet, listen very carefully. When I go quiet, you can actually hear the lamp cooling fan from my big daylight lamp. So already I'll be quiet. You know, so it's the music will help, but then, you know, then comes the music laws, the music copyright. Even though here's a fun fact not many people will know. I actually own a online music license, an APRA music license. So legally, I can listen and play music on my streams. So, but the downside of that is the algorithm will cut you off and then you have to come back and fight the algorithm. So on one hand, it's awesome, I've got the license, I'm allowed to blah, 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 blah. But on the other hand, you know, I don't want to run the risk of dropping the stream, cutting the stream, and then chasing it. So I'm happy just to talk shit because I'm good at that and not worry about any music. Yeah, the audio, it's very loud. So what's happening is the audio hum, as you would call it, isn't really so much a hum than a you know what? I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. We'll do this. Alright, watch the difference, ready? So here's the hum, take a note of this hum, ready? I'll do it for like 10 seconds. Turn off the fan. I can turn off the fan or turn off the light, but yeah, okay. We'll turn off the fan. There you go, so you'll just get me and obviously the dark overhead light. But yeah, here I'll go quiet now. See, so it's definitely the fan, but I'm gonna move the mic. Yeah, so I know they allow the music free, but I actually pay for the license to play commercial music. I actually have the proper license to play whatever I want. As long as you can't save it, I think. But I can play back, stream. But hear how much quieter it is now. Almost silence with no fan. But then I lose the difference. But I just have an idea. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's put that light back on. Let's fiddle around here. Alright, so you're going to get a whole heap of noise now because I just unplugged the nice mic. The good mic. Let's try this. Alright, bear with me. Bear with me. Now I know I've got a big mic at the back here. Camera gear. Microphone gear. Microphones, alright. See, the plus side about being working in audio and radio and music, you have, or I have, an endless supply of expensive mics, cheap mics, lapel mics. Actually, I wonder if we lapel it if it would go quieter. Instead, I was gonna try to set up a boom mic underneath the table, pointing up to me. That still might work, but I do have, now that we talk about it, I do have a very good lapel mic. Anyway, let's try this one. Let's try this way first. Let's try this way. All right, you can be my test yes or no guinea pigs, especially while the stream's going. As well as it is. Alright, let's plug this one in. And we'll see. How big is that dead cat on that? Oh yeah, see that? I've got a dead cat here that will fit over the top of that even better. Doubling up. Double or nothing, baby. Double or nothing. Alright. Oh yeah, look at this big bad boy. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. That's huge. Look how long that is. It is big. Here, I'll put it on the overhead camera. It is a big mic. Alright, let's set her up. We're going to go for telly, which means point it at your face. Let's plug it in there. Here it goes in. Ah, stop being a dick. Okay. Now. Oh, you know what? There's two issues with this, so I know this is going to pick me up really, really well. Like, that will pick me up. Actually, that's going to pick me up amazingly. what I need to do though. So you can, those in the chat, I've got a few people watching. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. Tell me, has the hum, that initial hum gone? You might still hear it softly though. But it should be a lot less than it was. I'll wait for the chat to come through. The downside to this mic, yeah, it's gone mono. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. That's the downside to having that kind of a shotgun mic. It pushes it to mono. Or pushes actually to left channel. So I changed the setting. Actually, hold on, let's do that. Let's dual the settings. Let's go properties, filters, audio. Let's smash the. Oops, that turns it off. No. Let's just do it this way. Let's go. That one's too small. That one's too neat. Hum's still audible, no less. Okay. Okay, well, one more thing we can try. Let's try this last one option. I have another mic. Alright, let's unplug it from the camera. Alright, let's put this mic on this here. Back, still mono. Yeah. No, I knew that mic definitely pushes to mono, but I figured, you know, if I could set it up where it is and still survive that hum sound, we might be okay. But let's try this. I've got a feeling this one might actually work. So let's pop that one down there like that. So this is another mic again. Like when I say I've got microphones, I'm talking like dozens, heaps. Lapels, shotguns, on camera mics. Okay, now let me tap that. Okay, so this is a different mic again. This one's got a full wind suppressor. Cade, what's up, my man? All right, between the bricks, how's the hum on that now? Are you liking that one better? I'll wait for your answer. Answer in waiting. It'd be actually interesting to see what you guys hear from the hum of this one compared to what we just had on the last two mics. And I'll tell you why when I get an answer. Alright, let's keep building this bad boy. Send me done. Send you done what? How's the hum? What's the noise like on this one compared to the first one when you first walked in? When you first come in? Is this one better or same? I'm using a completely different branded mic stand. It'd be interesting to see what this one comes out as. How cool are these little chicken feet? Still there, but does seem duller. Voice overrides the hum. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So, I want to show you what I've done and what it is. So, when you first came in, I was using this one. Very, very well known, very, very good microphone. The Rode Video Mic Go. Non-powered, straight into a camera. shotgun, and I had a dead cat sitting over it, because dead cat gets rid of wind noise, you know what I mean? So like that slides over there and you got a big furry thing. That was what you heard with the first hum. So the one I'm using now, let me just take it off the clip here, I'll bring it into here, is this little bad boy. It's a no-name brand, one from China, called Boya. It's tinier, it's smaller, the wing cat's a bit thicker, a bit more dense, but man, this thing performs, and hold on, let me take it off. There. I know it's a bit scratchy because I'm using it plugged into the mic at the moment, but this little bad boy, hold on, let me get it in the camera, where are you? There we go. Like, the performance of this little mic is absolutely amazing. Like, it is so good. So for anyone that's out there that wants a shotgun type mic for the top of their camera, I just put it on a tripod because it clips on my desk, but you know, you can hear the quality now. Other than that hum, obviously, and it comes with a dead cat, but this mic, man, Boya, B-O-Y-A, where we go, where are we? There, Boya. That mic, this mic, alright, it's going to get scratchy again, so I'm going to put the dead cat back on. That mic is so bloody good. Like, so good. I use it for vlogging. You know, a lot of people use the Video Mic Go. And then obviously, you know, if I want to, I've got the lapel, but the lapel will probably get rid of the top noise. And, you know, I might even eventually move to, is that green screen across? Yeah. I've moved the camera, haven't I? Dope. I get rid of the, we fixing that up yet? That top corner behind my head. There we go. Yeah, so I had the Video Micro, and the one thing that really, really annoyed me at the Video Micro, and it really annoyed me, was the suspension arm is too flimsy. That Boya one, it's strong. The suspension arm on the Video Micro, it forced me to sell it. It's just too floppy. It wobbles way too much. Where that Boya one, it's nice, it's stiff, you know, and it's bloody good quality. It's you know, if I've got to recommend any Chinese type product, is the Boya and newer lines of microphones. And trust me, you know, I've been working as a DJ and in radio for years, so I know my microphones. I know what to look for. I know what the sounds. You know, I'm no shortage of you know, knowledge when it comes to mics. And yeah, wow, blown away. Don't get me wrong, Rode make really nice microphones, they do, but they can't compare. The price and the value you're getting for them Boya mics, like, you know, if you've got money to spend, I can show you a $700, $800 shotgun mic where you can literally have someone screaming in the side of it and you won't hear them. Like, it's a perfect I think it's cardioid is the word I'm thinking of, a directional mic, but no, for Boya and newer, man, can't go wrong, cannot go wrong. Such good microphones. Are we building like a garden? Is that what this is? We're building around the little chick? Is that a garden? Cade, how are you, brother? Cade, you still in there, my man? We have 5 people dropping in the stream. We have some lurkers. I love a bit of a lurker. You know, lurkers are good. Don't care if you don't chat. Hey, you're here to watch. If you have just jumped in, I am just building brickheads. We built the Porsche. We finished the Porsche this morning. And I've got a bazillion brickheads to build. So we're going to get them smashed out of the way. And we've almost finished the chicken. I'll lay the chicken down so you guys can see me a bit better up there. Cool little side garden, I guess. Martin, how are you, buddy? Welcome back. Where's my phone? How funny. My missus is watching me on YouTube. She's leaving comments on YouTube. Babe, you're funny. You might be funny, but it's good. Makes my view count go up. We're at 5 to 6. Martin, man, you're gonna become my #1 superstar follower, man. I'm loving it. I'll take that. I'll live on that. You know, how cool is this? I'll show you. I'll come close to the camera. Ash, I'm writing back the message to you in a sec. How cool is this? Faceless heads, coloured heads. I know there's a Facebook group that they do the mono figs, I think they call them. Mono figs, you know, they do the purple, or the, see if that gets, let's see if we can get it there. We'll go there, it'll be better there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they do, you know, purple, yellow, and yeah, some of them, the colours they find in the torsos and the, yeah, it makes me want to, I want a collection of monochrome figs. I love them. Actually, I want a collection of monochrome brickheads. That would be sick. That would look awesome. Let me just write back to Ash. Okay, hold on. Let me just write this. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. Cool. Done. All right, we're good. Happy days. That's funny. Yeah, like I said, we're smashing out these. This is a cool little flower. Wish I knew how to build this. Particularly for one of the builds on the show. I would have loved to build this little flower. Cade, you didn't write back, so Cade must have came and seen, gone and conquered. Ah, well. I want to have a chat to Cade. And I will by next week as well. Even for you, Between the Brick, if you're interested, man, I'm going to work out how to add a second incoming webcam stream or a Skype stream or a, you know what I mean? I want to, yeah, you know, the chat's awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love this chat, but man, how much better it would be, you know, to have like Hangouts, but obviously just OBS related and pushed. Man, these flowers are cool. I like it. You know what? There's a little orange. What's the orange one? Let's... Oh, bad dudes. We fucked them up. Oh yeah. Just playing Cars, son, listening. Mate, suppose you don't have to be here. It's, you know, the view count. The one plus on the view count. That's all that matters. Did you go and buy the paper today, Mr. Cade? You excited yet? About time we get excited, man. About time we get pumped. I can't wait to see what tonight's commercial is going to be. And there we go, done. Brickhead 1 for the evening done. Chick, number 82. I don't mind it. It's a bit bright in that camera, but it's a very, very cool looking one. Little cute little garden around it. Okay, so 100% I will definitely be at Dreamworld. And you know what I might even do, man? I reckon let's stream. Let's I'll take my phone and we might even stream Dreamworld, I reckon. We'll see how we go. So for those that are watching, Dreamworld coming up have a VIP night and a lot of two, actually, to be exact, 2 Lego lugs here in Queensland, in southeast Queensland. Some of their members are displaying. So, you know, over the next couple of weekends, they'll be displaying their sets and all that kind of stuff. Cade and I, as it's now known in the World Wide Web, we are on that awesome show about to start in 14 days. And we're going to be there. So, as I just said to Cade, look how wrecked this box is. And that was from Lego. I got this from Lego. But because it was the last one, I had to get it. The turkey was hard to get. Lucky I'm not a box collector. Lucky I don't really give a shit about the boxes. Yeah, so Cade and I will be there on that Thursday night. We're not displaying any big sets or any mocks or anything. But we will be there. I will stream, definitely. Rip out the phone and, you know, I'll walk yous around and we'll stream the day. We'll stream the night, the VIP night. What's there, what's available. The other, I guess the other AFOLs displays and stuff like that, I really don't know what to expect. I mean, I've been to one before, which was kind of a, you get a bit of a, hold on, the plastic gets noisy. Been to one before, it's kind of, you know, you get a bit of a chat, you talk to a Lego rep from Denmark, or the Australian rep that talks to Denmark. So, you know, that'd be interesting to have a chat. I actually want to talk to one of the Lego reps regarding what we were talking about earlier as well, Dan, between the brick, how, you know, you recently became the RLFM. I'm going to have a chat to him and see where I can, like I said, got in contact for that. And Cade as well, if you're still listening, my man, can you send me a message just between me and you? Just write RLFM. I have a few things I want to tell you. Off camera, obviously. Not keeping it secret, people, but there's a few things we can't talk about. And that is one of them. You know? But it'll all come out in the show. It'll all come out on air. And you will love it. You will absolutely love it. It is so good. Alright, we're building the turkey. Obviously, as you can see, you know, common sense. You see what we're building, but we should smash through some of these builds. I will be here. I'm going to sit on the stream, I don't know, until I get bored, I guess. I was going to sit on here for an hour. How long have we been streaming for now? I haven't got my Twitch window open, do I? That doesn't matter. I'd say 40 minutes-ish. I think I came on about 4:10. Tweaked a few hardware settings, 4:10. But on the flip side of it, how good that the stream's not faulting. You know, this is happy days. We are going really, really good. It's like I don't want to stop the stream just because it's running so flawlessly. You know, I don't know what it's like from your guys' ends, but from this end and the streaming and the green light, and we're not twitching out and we're not wigging out, and you know, it didn't happen last week. It put me to the point of frustration. And if you are a good, you know, a Monster Lego fan and you are watching this stream, yeah, that's it. It's all about the uptime. Definitely go and follow Between the Bricks. Now, dude, I mean, you know, you as you said yourself, you haven't been streaming too hardcore. I don't know any shortcuts, the whole sharing, how you did it on your chat thing. So if you want to tell me the shortcuts for Twitch, I'm more than happy to share your channel, man. Get people on yours as well. There's anyone on here that's not following you already. But like I said, I just don't know myself. I don't know how to run that Twitch thing. So if you want to drop, yeah, flawless, mate. And you know, like I said, when it's flawless, you don't want to give it up. You don't want to stop, because you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But just keep on going. You know, welcome to the Billsy stream for the next 7 hours. What's that? You need dinner? Yeah, go have dinner. Come back. We're going nowhere. I'm sure the missus would love that. I just got a notification. Someone on Facebook shared the Twitch post, so that's good. It's a good sign. Much love if whoever's on Twitch now and just shared it on their Facebook. Thank you very much. I didn't quite pick up who was the one that shared it, but I did get the notification it was getting shared. Streamlabs or Stream Elements? I'm running OBS. I don't know, just OBS. Is OBS having? It's the black one. The logo is the black with the twisted 3 fan thing. But I mean, I have the Twitch chat open. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have all the brickheads. I might be missing one. I don't have the internet in front of me. I don't want to... Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no, I don't. What was the latest couple of brickheads you reckon? I might be missing 1 or 2. I know I don't have any Lego Movie 2 ones, which suck. I need the Lego Movie 2 ones. They're the only ones I know I definitely don't have any of yet. So if any of you guys have them out there, I'm happy to pay for them and postage, because they are so hard to get. I think New Zealand got them, didn't they, Dan? I think New Zealand got them. We didn't. Yeah. So the Lego Movie 2 ones, unfortunately, the only ones I don't have at the moment. No, they came overseas, or I can't remember, but there was a few Brisbane people that got them, and yeah, I was spewing I couldn't get them. And they're really cool too, like they're actually decent, decent brickheads. But no, yeah, they're the only ones I don't have, which does suck. But I will get them. I'm just not going to pay the stupid prices at the moment they're asking for them on. The data. Well, I'm OBS going out via Restream, so I don't know if that's... And then Restream goes to YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, see, I heard they're coming later this year. I'm happy to wait. Happy to wait for the Lego Movie 2 ones. Definitely happy to wait. It's so satisfying building these little brickheads too. I love them, eh? I don't have it here. I made a brickhead. There's a local DJ, well-known local DJ. I made him into a brickhead. If you follow me on Instagram, follow me. The thing's up there somewhere. Why would they say rare? It's not that they were rare, Cade. It was the fact they didn't release here. So it's not that where they released, they weren't rare. You know, they get snapped up like most brickheads do, but they're not rare at all. They chose where to release them, which kind of made them an higher asset. Just didn't make them rare. Same as how we got the Chinese sets, and you know, America didn't. So it didn't make them rare because, you know, we still got Chinese sets on shelves. I seen them at Dreamworld the other day. So it's not that they're rare and hard to get. It's just that certain countries didn't get them, so it makes them more wanted, which sucks. But as Between the Bricks said, we will get them, and I know we're going to get them. It's just I don't want to wait for them. The good side of it though, brickheads will be coming to an end. I mean, they're still dropping seasonal sets, so there will be a few seasonal sets to come through and drop, etc., etc. But on a wallet level, I'm glad they're finishing up. Like I said, I'm sitting at 80 plus brickheads. I don't have any of the rare Comic-Con release ones. That doesn't really faze me. I'm happy to keep my collection at retail level. I am obviously a big fan. I did love them. Alright, so we need 12 of these. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, you know, if they do come up cheap enough in the wild, I will grab them. But you know, it's just at first, you know, you think $15, $16. Yeah, that's a cool set. You know, it's an affordable set to keep a hold of. And at first, they said they were going to release them, not as heavy as they did. And then all of a sudden, boom, 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 drop, 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 drop. Full Harry Potter sets done. All the Star Wars stuff done. And here's inside information. I hate Star Wars. I've never watched it. I've tried to watch it. I gave up watching the first original one. I don't get the love of Star Wars. I mean, I do, but I never ever got into Star Wars. And the only Star Wars Lego I own, considering it is the biggest theme in Star Wars, the only Star Wars I own are brickheads, just so I could complete my collection of brickheads. It's the only reason I bought this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought the Star Wars, to be honest. But you know, when you've got a collection, you need to compete. You need to complete. You got to do what you got to do. It is what it is. How's that for a turkey tail? Oh, we're doing the legs again. I like these little bird legs that the chicken just had too, and now the turkey's got. They're actually really simple, but really bloody cool. Cade, you know one thing I noticed, Cade, if you are still there, and I guess guys that are watching, you won't be able to relate, but you'll understand what I'm saying. So during the show, we had what was called the Brick Pit, which was literally, you know, a kitchen, an open pantry of Lego. All the sets you need, and you know, there was some really good sets. I mean, parts, sorry, all the parts you need, you know, elements, colours, you name it. And when we were doing builds, you'd walk into the room, grab what you want, move on. It's funny now, I realise how much we took that for granted. Like, yeah, for what I wouldn't do now to have that brick room, the access to some of the parts, you know, and it got to the point where it's like, oh come on, I need that one bloody part. Why don't you just have that one part? And then it's like, okay, now I'm like, yeah, I wish I had that brick pit. It was funny. Yeah. It's a spin out, hey, how easy we took it for granted. Yeah, it is. You know, I mean, I've got to go dig through, because I don't sort much of my bulk. And bricklink does suck and takes too long. And, you know, it's not for free. It was funny, I went to a lug social meet yesterday, and a young kid obviously knows, you know, he's seen the ads, and it's out there now, you know, everyone knows that we're on it. And his question was, do you regret it? Would you do it again? You know what? In a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think twice. I'd do it again and again. You know, yeah, it was tough on family, tough. You know, you got to go away, you got to give up life for a little bit. Mate, worth it. Worth every second. I do it again and again. Best fun. And I met the coolest freaking people in the world. Here we go, look. Another minifig head. Once again, like I said, we had the purple and the yellow faceless one last time. And now we got orange. See? I want to start building monochrome brickheads. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see what's involved, which shouldn't be too hard, because you know, you do a simple brickhead. What's driving my overlay? I think it is stream elements. I think it is stream elements. Yeah. I was going to make my own overlay like yours, like make it, you know, Lego, dedicated Lego one. Because I don't know how much, well, that's what I started thinking last week. You know, is it my overlay that's, because it's got to go back to HTML and then come back to stream OBS. I might just make my own elements. Carrots. Cade and his carrots. Cade and his carrots, without giving too much away. Just saying. Alright, turkey. Turkey is done. There we go. I like that they put that little, you know, extra bit of detail around it. But that's turkey, brickhead 32. And think that only came out not too long ago. Monochrome is a deep hole. Yeah, dude, totally. I get it. I understand what it is, but you know, once I look at it like this. Once I've completed all these brickheads, and you know, I've put them in the shelf. Oh yeah, here we'll show this too, because we've got a few more people watching. Oops, let me just put that here. I'll put this book back in the right box. Okay, and I want to show you guys as well. Some were here early on, some weren't. Alright, so this bad boy here, you can see most of it. Oh look at that, you can see my camera setup in the reflection. This is a $15 bookshelf, decorative shelf from Kmart. $15. And the amazing thing about it, the insanely awesome, amazing thing about it, is that it fits, as you can see, brickheads perfectly. So these ones fit one brickhead perfectly. Look at that, even with the outside border, that fits that in there. And then this one fits two when you don't have, you know, all the thing. If you are a brickhead fan, if you like brickheads, if you want some way to display them, $15 each, and it holds 15 brickheads. So you look at it, you're like, you know, really, is $1 a brickhead for a display? And it's nice display. You know, is it? You're asking too much money? I think not. So once, obviously, this is the way I'm looking at justifying going to monochrome, if I do, that I have no more brickheads to build. So I need to build something other than jumping into my mock, which is a huge project. Alright, what should we do next? Mr. Claus or Dragon Dance Guy? Yeah, I realise that. I'll leave something here like this. It's because it can't focus on the white, so I'll leave these boxes here. There we go. It'll hold focus if I leave them there. Which ones should we build though? I'll wait for someone. Someone will reply. Someone in the deep, deep universe. What are we doing? We're streaming for 50 minutes. So we got 10 minutes to go. I reckon we can build Dragon Guy in 10 minutes, easy. Alright, let's just leave Mr. and Mrs. Claus there. Let's open this up. Actually, you know what I don't have? If you look at the back of this, I don't know if they're out yet, if they've been retailed out yet. I don't have the ghosts or the elves. Cade or Dan, do you guys know if they've been released yet? I have the dog, I have the reindeer, we just done the chick. I don't have the elves or the ghost. So, yes, let's build the dragon. Poisoned Sister, what's up? It's funny that, you know, I don't know these names, but I probably do know who you guys are. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's put the book. Where can you see the book nicely? Look at that. Book goes there. Dump the bits up the top. The decoration. Mate, I almost feel like a YouTuber desk tech reviewer. I've not seen. Yeah, no, I haven't seen them either. Look at what's involved in the parts bags in this Dragon Guy. I love it. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Obviously, those that are really into Lego already know that it's in here. But till you actually see it in person, they're very cool. Trans red heads, minifig heads. Search them on Bricklink. They're not cheap. Especially if you're doing a Chinatown, you know, for lanterns along your street. They would, oh yeah, some of the parts that's in these brickhead sets are mind-blowingly awesome. The trans clear heads, these would be cool if you're building something big, and you use them as red eyes, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, I mean, just using this as an example, you know, you got your two eyes, something bloody yellow for the nose or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you imagine that as like, you know, some sort of evil demon setup. You get what I'm saying? I'm just throwing shit in the wind, but yeah. Alright, so if I build down to the bottom of the screen, we'll be able to see. Look at that, perfect. Not that you're watching anyway, you're here to listen to my edge of the seat, spine tingling commentary. It's funny, Cade, and new channel. So, mate, looking for something cool to watch. You've hit the nail on the head. You don't get cooler than this. You don't get cooler than the Billsy. There we go. Thank you for following. Much love and appreciated. All the followers. Love all the followers. And you've actually came at a perfect week. A perfect viewing time, I guess you could say. Because we have had nothing but issues with the stream over the last few weeks. Today, we're flawless. We're flowing. The mics are good. The cameras are good. There's no twitch. There's no twitching. There's no twitching on Twitch. So the chat has latency. Yeah, you can't beat that. You can't. That has latency because of how I'm streaming out. Cade, finally he follows. I was waiting for it, buddy. I was waiting for it. Oh no, I've stuck two pieces together that I can't get apart. I've done it too good. There we go. Lucky I got nails. Let's lock that in there. The chat has latency, but you know, it doesn't matter too much because I'm on top of the chat, and you know. So Poison Sister coming into the chat, are you a Lego fan, or are you just literally bored and want to find something random to look at and do? Loving it either way. Cade, obviously you're only new to Twitch and all that stuff too, man. Go and follow Between the Brick. You'll like his channel. He builds some sick stuff. He's from NZ. You'll like him. Trust me. Alright. We are building the Dragon Dance Guy. If you just come in, I've seen someone else just pop in. What's up? Welcome to the super duper uber famous Billsy, I Am Billsy channel on Twitch. One day we'll have, you know, well, you say you're from NZ, but you know, you're really from Dunedin, and you know, that doesn't really count as New Zealand, so he's from Scotland. Bloody Kiwis, mate. Lucky I live on the Gold Coast, and you know, the only choice I have in mates are Kiwis. All you Kiwis taking over. Fun fact, there's more Kiwis on the Gold Coast than there is in New Zealand. Just saying. Oh, I just heard a tap go on. I think my missus is home. Well, she hasn't left yet. More ice from Dunners, mate. Dunners! 12 months ago, I came to New Zealand and travelled top to bottom. It was good. It was okay. Can't complain. Tauranga was my favourite. If you're interested, just saying. I loved Tauranga, and I loved Hobbiton. 2 faves. And yes, probably has something to do with the movies. Gold Coast sounds awesome then. Mate, Gold Coast is where it's at. You know this. Gold Coast is beyond awesome. You don't visit it enough, my friend. This is a good build. I'm liking this build, hey. It's like very intricate parts, and we've only done the torso and the front. Very good parts usage. Is that a big Lego show over there? That one? Talking about live streaming and shows and stuff, some exciting news that I guess you guys are hearing now first. I'm traveling to Japan in June. I'm going to the very awesome town of Nagoya and Osaka and Kyoto. Going to Nagoya, we're doing Legoland. Going to Kyoto because I'm going to Brickfest, the Japan Brickfest this year. So I'll be streaming, live streaming and twitching from Japan Brickfest. It's always been on my to-do list. So this year, you know, it's right time, right place, affordable, all that kind of stuff. So I will be taking Twitch and my streaming and all the gear, and we'll be streaming there as well. So that's, when's that? June. June. So I land on June 4th, I think, which is like the Tuesday, Wednesday. So June 10th, I think it is. Wow. Wow. Thanks for coming on in. Stream's on fire now. This is good. Picking up some heat. And it's funny, like, obviously some of these names that are coming in, I probably know you, but because your streaming name is whatever, I don't know you. But Cade, I love your name. I'm Cade, just as I Am Billsy. Right? Original, love it. Keeping the flow. If you have just joined us, so JWow, we are building the Dragon Dance Guy, number 80 in the brickheadz. Yeah, dude, I'm pumped for it. Hey, it's something I've always wanted to go to. The only other one that I think will top Japan Brickfest, because Japan Brickfest, as you know, is one of the biggest in the world. The only two, I reckon, other than that I would love to go to, and I will be going to, I just don't know when, is the Scareback weekend in Denmark, which is obviously every Well, there you go. I do know you. Well, you know what? Even if I do, thanks for coming in. Love that we've got more names in here. So yeah, the Scareback Fan Weekend is one that I will be 100% doing. And Kate, I reckon we should organise a group. Like, you know, I'll set up a payment type setup plan, easy for, affordable for, you know. We'll look into that. Or Philly Brickfest is also the other one, which is kind of, you know, 1 year always here, massive. But yeah, Scareback 100%. I will be doing Scareback before soon. Don't know when exactly, but Scareback is on the to-do list. Yeah, man. So I set up this Japan trip, and I wanted to bring some mates along. So in the way that I set it up was that it would literally cost us from December. I set up like a payment account type thing, so no one had an excuse not to come, and it was $50 a week, and that covered everything: flights, accommodation, bullet train, da 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 da. So, you know, I'll set the same thing up to go to Scareback in Denmark and the Lego house. Happy to set it up, man. You know, get some more numbers to come if it's easy for people to do that. You know, because not everyone's loaded. You got to be real. You know, we're not making millions of dollars. We're Lego fans, and all of our hard-earned money gets spent on Lego. So, you know, I know how it is. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. That you couldn't go because of work. No work. But as they say, Scareback isn't going anywhere. Scareback will be here for many, many years to come, so we all have a good opportunity to still go. But definitely, now that we're all, you know, in this community and we're all together, let's definitely set up a Scareback weekend. Aussies and New Zealand unite. Man, look at the intricate stuff on this Dragon Dance, guys. Still going through, like, look at that. Just the parts usage is really, really cool. I'm loving it. I love brickheads. They're so good. Even the most plain brickheads out of all of them, you know what I mean? Like, they still have their cool parts or their little, you know, sideways building tweaks and twerks and stuff like that. But no, I'm dead serious as well. I'm more than happy to take the reins and set everything up to head over to Denmark. You know, and I've got a newborn kid too, so, you know. Yeah, I did see the list for this year, but the way they set it up was kind of, well, from Australian and that I saw anyway, every man for himself. You know, all the information was shared, so to speak, but, you know, there was no planning, so to speak. There was no set schedule. When I do it, you know, day-to-day schedule. This is how we're going to do this. This is how it's going to be planned. This, you know, set your money for this. So no one misses out. Like this Japan trip, it's obviously, you know, it's definitely heavy for Brickfest and Legoland, which we'll be going to both. But the way I set it up was we land on June 4th, we come home 8 days later, and it is just bang, 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 bang. We don't stop. So for the two boys, I don't know if the boys are in here, Joe and Bill. They might be, they might not be. Jet lag is what you wish you're going to have after travelling with me. I am one wicked planner. On a flip note, on another side note, Australian shows. What's the next couple of Australian shows that are coming up around the corner? Cade, you'd be on top of that, wouldn't you? You got that, I think Brisbricks have one, Meadowlands, Meadowfield, Meadow something coming up not too far away. Look at that, this is cool. This, you know what, this so far, and I haven't even got to the headpiece, which I know is wicked, so far has been my best brickhead. I'm loving this. This is sick. Let's build the tail. The tail, look at that. Like this is wicked. Cade, we will go to Denmark, man. We are going to hit up Scareback. We're going to hit up Lego House. No doubt. We're going to do it. And even if you don't, I am. It's on massive to-do list. For sure. That's a sick tail. Look at that. That's awesome. Just the parts. Very red. You know, my camera's probably oversaturated, but like even the wings for the ears, let's see if I can get it without it blowing the red out in the saturation. I'll put my hand behind it. Yeah, no, it's blowing the red out too much. Alright, let's I'm hanging to build the head, yeah, the headpiece. You know, it's funny, kind of stupid. Out of everything being so technical, they use a 1x2 brick for legs. You know, like the chicken and turkey had fancy legs. Even Harry Potter's got 3-layer plate legs. They use 1x2. Anyway, probably to take the, you know, you don't want to take the attention away from the rest of it. All right, let's do this headpiece. This is the bit I was looking forward to. Lego Masters. Lego Masters, mate. Lego Masters. For those that are streaming and watching, what do we got? We've got 5, 6 on at the moment. Who is genuinely pumped for the show, and who's like, meh, it's just going to be another show? I'm actually interested to know what people think. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm going to pump it up. I'm going to spice it up, obviously. But I'm genuinely, if you're there, you know, you're watching, you know, tell me, do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be a flop? Surely you guys have seen the ads, you know. Do you like the hype of it? Do you like what it looks like? The challenges, some of the builds that you might have seen? Headlight bricks, there we are. That's what we need. Let's put you just there for a sec while we build this. How do they sit? Oh, they sit outwards. That's cool. So they sit outwards. Oh, then they extend with 1x1 studs. Ah, look at that, mate. The community and community talking to each other. I love it. Let's push that through there, and I'm guessing that one goes that side. See how intricate this is. This is sick. So good. Alright, I did see them teeth. Nice bright shiny horns. The show's looking, yeah. I mean, the way they've edited it as well has blown me away. Like, literally blown me away. But even, you know, doesn't even matter how they edited it. Obviously, you know, we kind of know what we built. You guys are going to be spun out with some of the stuff we've done. Like, proper just, get the F out of here. No way. Like, you'll be genuinely pumped. Yeah. Right, headpiece coming on strong. And we still keep pumping on. Yeah, the hype, put it this way, the hype at the moment for that Lego show, when it drops, it will still blow you away. It will still move you. It will still be like, no, I didn't expect that. You know what I mean? Like, it's that Lego show, the UK Lego show, mate, disappointing compared to what you're about to see. Let's just leave it at that. Disappointing. And to the point where, you know, Lego in the UK are going to be like, oh, whoa, okay, you know, we don't need to step our game up. We need to change the game. It's going to be that impactful. Man, look at this parts usage. Microphones as the little bullhorns in the modified side 1x1 hinge bricks. And then backed up with this lotus leaf thing. Have you guys built this dragon guy yet? Like, have you can you say how far I got? Nope. And even if I could, I wouldn't. See, you know, even though, yeah, you know, there's probably things we are allowed to say and hint on, but you know what? Mate, then that takes the fun out of me teasing people on how far I got too. You know? Or I could just be like, I just bought, you know, for those that don't know me, we just bought a new car. Oh, bought a new car, huh? Hey, new car. Hey. Look at that headpiece. Look at that. How freaking awesome is that? Like, and you look at it, right? Let's get back to the focus. That obviously the dragon headpiece, it just spins me out that, you know, the microphone and the plant for the dragon's eyes and eyelashes. Like, this by far is the best parts usage in any brickhead. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That is sick. Like, that is just wicked. That is so good. I like that. I love that. That is really, really cool. I think I can see what Cade was talking about now with that chat lag. Chat lag with the jet lag. And what are we at? We've just passed an hour 12. Well, yeah, man, I've still got the what's the set? Not the restaurant, the other one we're talking about in Melbourne. The Dancing Dragon. The dancing one. I haven't built that yet, but I am going to build it, and I do want to build it. Maybe I can build that on the stream instead of my mock. No, I really want to push the mock out. And I want to get these brickheads done too. God, too much shit. I want to do it. Is it the JB, JR bricks, JB bricks, JQ, JK? I want that smooth motion mod. Like that. That is awesome. Yeah, the dragon. Yeah, but you know the smooth motion mod I'm talking about that JK done. Change the gears up a little bit. JK Brickworks, yeah. Cade, did you know that some people have never heard of JK Brickworks? Which is interesting, but they, you know, certain people have never heard of JK Brickworks, but oh, isn't that funny that, you know exactly what they've built and how they've built it? Need I say any more? This is awesome. Just like, what a land, like, man. Blown away. I'm glad you picked that up. Alright, let's fix that lantern. Let's sit him on there. Oh, his tail's a bit low. Alright, there we go. Dragon Dance Guy, number 80 in the brickheads. That's so friggin' cool. I'm still blown away by the parts. I wonder how good it looks on this camera. Let's go to that one, close up. Come on, get focus. Get focus on the bottom cam. Almost. There we go. I think it's got focus. I can't tell from this far away. Hold on, maybe if I press this button, we might. Oops, what have I done? There we go. Anyway. Alright, so that's we've been streaming, damn, how long? An hour and 15, so perfect timing. This is how streams should go. So, at the moment, I'm only aiming for Sunday afternoons because it's good, relaxed time, chill out time for us here in Queensland. I've been thinking about jumping on weekday mornings because it'd be good for overseas streamers and stuff like that. I'll put him there so you guys can see him there. But where we go from here, I don't know, but the stream is perfect. And just a side note, watch Channel 9 if you're in Australia. Watch Channel 9 and particularly watch the advertisements tonight. Just a bit of a heads up. Cade man, thanks for coming in, chatting. I'll talk to you on Messenger. I've got a few things I want to talk about. Beyond the Brick, legend once again, man, from NZ. And those that followed me today, so Poison Sister and Cade obviously, and Joao, who I obviously already knew. But, mate, successful stream. I cannot ask for any more than that. So, with that said, let's go back to my dashboard and finish off the stream.